What's good? What's good? Little impromptu live, you know, nothing too crazy. Let's talk a little bit. Let me adjust my lighting a little bit because that look crazy. What's going on? What's going on? While y'all coming here, let me do a little bit of housekeeping. Might as well. While y'all file in, appreciate y'all. Uh-huh. Appreciate y'all. Who in here with me? Real quick. Who in here with me? Dak owns my dog. ISO Cowboys. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? D Money Motivated. What's good? Philly Oso. What's good? What's good? What's good? Hold on. Let me get my mic together. My mic together. How y'all feeling on this Friday evening? Lord Nova. What's popping? Jay Worthy. What's going on? Tommy Coda. What's going on? Miss Alicia. What's going on, Miss Alicia? Jay Battle, my dog. King Charles was popping. Oh my God, it's Dion. What's good? What's goody? Dominican Carly was good. Dominic Carly. I'm sorry. Sin City was goody. Was goody. Was goody. Godspeed Visions was good. Trying to catch y'all as y'all coming. My fault if I'm mispronouncing names. My fault. Eric Espinoza was goody. Decuria Moore. What's going on? What's going on? Hit the like button. That's a fact. Hit that like button as y'all come in. I'm not upset no more. Let me go ahead and my dog Dak owns doing his thing as usual. Putting the house rules up. House rules. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the house rules as y'all come in. I appreciate my brother. Welcome to CFT's house. Salute. How y'all doing? First, speak to the host. Speak to the host by hitting the like button. After that, sit back, relax, and join the conversation. 2 minutes, 128 people in here. That's pretty dope. I actually got somewhere to be in about an hour, but we gonna talk a little bit. I'm taking my daughters to see Freaky Friday. Um, yeah, because I'm a family first type person. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do. But we're gonna talk a little bit because I let it marinate today. Um, skinny don't get you must be new around here. Skinny don't get clapped. Don't get clapped. I got snipers. Don't get clapped. We just got in here. Be nice. Mind your manners. Don't get put out the building. We on the edge around here. What's up, Brandy? We on the edge around here. So if you come here acting crazy, you already know. Don't get thrown out the club. You too close to, VIP. I hope y'all doing good. Lose takes and Vach put on film of Kenny Clark. If y'all haven't seen already, for those of you who aren't familiar, I know I've seen it earlier. I saw Vach. I haven't seen Lose actually. I saw Vach's. I was already confident in Kenny Clark. Hit the like button too for me. It's how many people in here? 159, 73 likes. Let's get it to 150 likes. Might as well. I was already excited about Kenny Clark. But we'll get to Kenny Clark in a second, I promise. I want to close this chapter on this Micah Parsons thing. Landlord in the building. Shout out to my brother Landlord. I ain't see him sneak in here. Landlord, what's good, man? Landlord from Alabama, my dog, man. Y'all go check out Landlord's content. Go subscribe to his channel. Landlord, one of the best to do it. Keep it real. Keeps it real, like myself. You know what I'm saying? And he got the swag. Can't buy that sauce, man. That sauce sold separately, right, Landlord? Can't just buy that sauce, man. Everybody got their own sauce. Landlord bringing it only how Landlord can. Y'all know me. I don't disparage, man. I think dopeness can go all around. If you fire enough, people will come back and watch your channel. I don't gotta tell you not to watch nobody's channel. Salute, bro. Now, Micah Parsons. The day after. You got a chance to sleep on it. You got a chance to watch the national media do their thing. Part of my list too. Got the Invisalign back in today, so I'll be sometimes taking it out for the stream because I feel like I sound nuts. So if you like, yo, he got a lisp? Is that the cable guy? No, you're not tripping. It's the Invisalign. So I gotta give a misnomer or not misnomer, a disclaimer for everybody. can't wait to see Overshown back, man. Me neither. Me neither. Overshown is special. But hey, the Micah thing is what it is, y'all. We talked about it yesterday. I still hate the move. Let me be clear. I still hate the move. I feel like Micah Parsons, I know Micah Parsons is generational. I don't feel like I know Micah Parsons is generational. But Micah Parsons not here no more. He don't want to be here no more. I see the super chat coming. I'm gonna get to that in 2 seconds. I want to just get my point out. If Micah Parsons wanted to be here, he would have fought to stay here. Yes, Jerry Jones was not acting on point or nothing like that. I get it. But what you got to realize is if anything you want or is worth having is worth fighting for. He gone. And you know what helped me turn the page? Thank y'all for the 237 people that jumped in here real quick. Hit that like button as y'all come in. Y'all want to know what helped me turn the page? Really? It's 233 people in here. Let's get it to 200 likes while y'all here. Yesterday, y'all got it to 1,000 likes during the video. 1,000 likes in an hour and a half. 1,000. That was fire. That be letting YouTube know what the deal is. And that video yesterday got to 24,000 views because of y'all, not because of me. It's because of y'all. And I appreciate y'all for that. For real, for real. What I was saying is the thing that helped me turn the page was last night. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not expecting him not to be excited. He got his money. He got what he wanted. But last night, watching Micah Parsons run around his damn house celebrating, it's almost like it was like a slap in the face. I don't expect to see him crying or sad. He just got 188 million. I might be running around too. But as a Cowboys fan, I'm Dallas Cowboys for life. To see you within hours already saying go pack go, or you got the lingo down already. You ready to go. You ready, huh? Shout out to Met Go 24 becoming a channel member. Y'all welcome Met Go. Appreciate you. Just became a channel member. That's dope. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family, Met Go. I couldn't let that slide by. I'm gonna keep talking. So you already saying your little lingo. You moved on. You already done. Now I'm mad about how this went down. I'm not about to come in here and tell you Micah Parsons isn't good or Micah Parsons is trash. That ain't me. You can go find that other places. But he also the ops now. You now play for one of the most hated franchises of the Dallas Cowboys. You gone. It's over. And respectfully, it's up. I'm gonna play something for y'all on how I felt about the Micah situation. If you're not following me on Twitter, you haven't seen it. But if you are following me on Twitter, you might have seen it. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna play something for y'all so y'all can just see how I'm coming. This is how I felt. This is how I felt. Hold on. I got it. I got to rewind it. I know. Hold on. Y'all bear with me while I get this up on the screen. All right. Hold on. All right, y'all can see that. My dog Glenn White with the super chat. Give me 1 second. Let me Hold on, I got a couple super chats came through. I'm gonna read them in 2 seconds. Y'all know I don't ignore people's super chats. I see bottom line sent them one. Um, I got the one from earlier. My fault. I'm gonna get back to you. My fault. I ain't forget about you. I got to start. Just give me 2 seconds. Let me play my thought process on how I feel about Micah Parsons, and we can move on. 348 people watching. Salute. Hit the like button as you come in. All right, let me go in and hit play on this situation. All right. Listen. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. This is my thought. No one's acting like Micah Parsons isn't generational. I'm not acting like he's about to go be a bad player. Micah Parsons is going to become an all-pro again. He's going to continue to be a Pro Bowler. He's going to be amazing. Y'all hear me? No one's saying he's not generational. No one's saying that he not going to be amazing. I ain't here to hate. When you confident in yourself, you don't got to throw salt on nobody else. So I don't care, but I'm not here to tell you Micah Parsons is about to fall off the face of the earth. People can say that. That's a coping mechanism. You're trying to cope. You don't want to face reality. We don't got to do that over here. The Cowboys going to be fine. But two things can be true. Just like Micah become an all-pro again, he's going to continue to be a Pro Bowler. He's going to be amazing. But two things can be true. Just like Micah Parsons is going to be great and he's turning the page and it's go pack go and all this other shit, it's still DC4L over here. It's still Dallas Cowboys. So if he can turn the page and get focused, we need to turn the page. It is what it is, yo. If this is a marriage, she gone, bro. She gone. She not coming back. She's made her mind up. She's gone. She's remarried. Gone. It's time to go ahead and get yourself together. Turn the page, bro. It is what it is. No one's acting like he's not great or amazing. I'm not here to tell you Micah's a bad player. That ain't never been me. Micah's amazing. And that move was stupid. Stupid. But he's gone. And it is what it is. It's time to get focused on what we got, who we got, and what's next. It's that simple, y'all. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. Let me read these super chats. It's time to get focused on what's next. If we were in a relationship with Micah Parsons and we were married, Micah hasn't just moved on. He didn't just ask for a divorce. He already remarried and got a new crib. It's a wrap. I'm not standing out in front of Micah's house begging him to come back. It ain't happening. Let's move forward, y'all. Let's move forward. Let me read these super chats real quick. Shout out to Robert Simmons, $5 super chat. What up, Rome? And what up, chat? Next year, first round DN and D tackle TJ Parker and Peter Woods from Clemson. Put me on, Robert Simmons. Hey, look, I'm not even nowhere near draft coverage. So you putting me on. I'll keep in mind and check on those players. I'll come back and screenshot that super chat later. Super chat for my dog Glenn White. I keep hearing how generational he is. Why? Because he had 4 good years. You know who else had 4 good years? Zeke. If his back injury was real, he might have never be the same. He is on a Hall of Fame trajectory, but lots of players were. Thank you for that $20 super chat. Y'all throw fire in there for Glenn. I know I'm reading this late, but $20 super chats, that's what we do. Show my dog some love. I feel you. I feel you on what you're saying, man. I think he's generational, but he also not my player no more. So it ain't let the Packers fans say he's generational. I'm good. Super chat for my dog, bottom line. 199 super chat. Can Overshown fill the void? I absolutely feel like he can. I feel like Overshown was filling the void last year. He was filling the void before he got hurt. Got another super chat from my dog, the wordologist, $10 super chat. Bosa, Watt, Crosby, Garrett, Hutchinson, Henderson. None of these elite DNs went to the Super Bowl last year. We will be fine. That's true. That's true. Now, I've seen Bosa make it to the Super Bowl Hutchinson has been close. Hendrickson, I think, has been in the Super Bowl. So it's not always like that, but I do hear what you're saying, man. Excellent super chat. Appreciate you. I do hear what you're saying. 380 people in here real quick. Appreciate y'all. Got another $20 super chat from my dog, King Parrish 81. Appreciate you, King Parrish. $20 super chat. I can't even talk with these Invisalign. I was over it 10 minutes after I heard it. But I did cancel $700 worth of jerseys and other Cowboys related items. Big petty. That's petty, but that's your money. You spend it how you want to spend it. Thank you for that $20 super chat and showing me love. But look, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm reading your super chat. I saw a comment now. I'm gonna highlight it in a second. Thank you for that 20 still. But nah, that's not petty. You spent your money. You want your product to look how you want it to look. You buy a meal, you want it prepared a certain way. The Cowboys and Jerry Jones and them is playing with your money, so keep it. I respect it. This is what I was laughing at. My fault. I got distracted. Man, I tuned in and thought Rome was talking to his twin. Nah, I was playing a video. That's hilarious. Appreciate y'all throwing fire in there for the people throwing the super chats in there. I'm with you, Rome. I think we'll be okay. Let me put the chat on the screen so y'all can see yourselves while y'all talking. Rome, I think we'll be okay. Good things come to those. Good things. Hold on, shit stings, but good things come from this. We do have 4 first-round picks in the next 2 years. We have really good trade ammo right now. We do, Mr. Slugger Booger. And I feel like Jerry Jones. I feel like this, y'all. Tell me if I sound crazy or not. Tell me if I sound crazy or not. 375 people watching. Appreciate y'all. 191 likes. Let's get it to 300 likes. I like to keep the ratio close to the people watching. So last 100 people, hit the like button for me, if you don't mind. Jerry Jones know he looked crazy. Jerry Jones, if he ain't do nothing with this documentary he just put out, Jerry Jones pretty much told on himself on how he operates. Jerry do not like to look stupid. Can we agree on that? Can we agree on that? Jerry don't like to look dumb. 100% right now, Jerry is trying to figure out how he can look the best coming out of this deal. Now, he wanted to sell us on Kenny Clark. You don't have to sell me on Kenny Clark, Jerry. That's a Pro Bowl defensive tackle. Even watching Kenny Clark show up today, he looks the part. Kenny looks the part 100%. Jerry don't have to convince me with Kenny Clark. He don't. Let me pull this up real quick. I think this would be dope. Let me turn off the sound, though. I don't need no sound to come through. Kenny Clark looks the part, y'all. You can't tell me he don't. Kenny Clark looks the part, don't he? I had somebody. This is what I heard earlier. This made me mad a little bit. You know what I heard earlier? He said, "Yo, Rome, Kenny Clark look like you." I said, "Ain't this a bit? Did you just what you say?" Literally got a DM earlier saying, "Rome, you playing defensive tackle? Chill, chill." Got a $4.99 super chat from my dog, King the Kid. The last team we saw have 2 first-round picks back-to-back years was Philly, and they turned it into a Super Bowl. The blueprint is there. I would love that. I would love that. Facts. Dude said I look like Kenny Clark. On Rome, hear me out. This is why we went so deep at edge, especially young edge with White Cotton. Blitzing coverage, especially when Revel is back, just use the resources wisely. Oh, no question. We're going to be heavy rotation, maximum effort. That's what we talking about tomorrow, y'all. I'm letting y'all know tomorrow's stream going to be crazy. I can't really get into my bag tomorrow. Tomorrow we're turning the page to Philadelphia. Can we it's 430 people in here. Can we turn the page in the chat? We're turning the page tomorrow. It's a wrap. We talking about how we can beat Philadelphia because I I ain't done. I ain't just rolling over. I'm not about to hang my head and walk around and, oh, Micah left. Micah gone. I gave y'all we had our therapy session yesterday. If you want to go rewatch it, if you want to watch my sheer anger, my sheer frustration when it happened, go watch the stream from yesterday. 25,000 views. Plenty of people saw me upset, in my feelings, Carl Thomas and all that. But it's done. That's what yesterday was for. Yesterday was, let's vent. Let's get it off our chest. We pissed. Today, my message to the Cowboys Nation from Rome, CFT to y'all, my message, turn the page. Let's turn the page. Leroy came up 3 hours tomorrow, Rome. That's cute. Y'all see how you tried to sneak that in there? Absolutely not. I told you, that ain't even my bag. There's plenty of people that got you with 3 hours. Maybe I'll get you with an hour and a half, 2. Once you hit 2, that's the line of demarcation. We going a little too hard. That ain't my bag. But it's okay. There's plenty of people that got you right there with that bag. Plenty of people that got you with that bag, bro. I got another $20 super chat from my dog Melvin Irby. Shout out to Melvin, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. I think Dallas will be a better team than most fans realize. We feel the need of DT. We feel the big need of DT. Now, it's not apples for apples. It's not swap for swap. It's not Kenny Clark is better than Micah, equivalent to Micah. It's team building. It's team building. This isn't me giving Jerry Jones credit, but Kenny Clark is absolutely a great piece for team building. We're going to have to figure out how to make up those 12 to 13, 14 sacks. We might not be able to make up the pressures. But fire emojis in there for my dog Melvin, because that's an excellent point. It's an excellent point. Y'all think I look like Kenny Clark? Keep it funky. I don't think I look like Kenny Clark. Do I? I look like, damn. I got a little Kenny Clark in my. Damn. I look like Kenny Clark. Hold on. I think I got that Cowboys hat. Damn. Hold on. Defensive tackle Rome. Y'all ain't know I played for the Cowboys now. Like cousins. I'll take it. Kenny, my cousin. I'll take it. I'll take it. I also said this earlier. I was weak. I was joking around because I'll be talking trash on Twitter. I said, y'all update y'all Madden rosters yet? Bro, you look like that nigga. Chill. Slight resemblance. I don't think I look like him. It's just people was clowning me. My DM was on fire. Y'all update y'all Madden rosters yet? I'm just wondering. This will be going on my Twitter. It'd be silly. This poster makes me sick, though. This poster makes me sick. I will say this, though. Y'all, hey, look at this overshown clip. Let me turn down the audio. Look at the overshown clip, bro. Look how fast overshown is. Yes, that was him blowing past Micah Parsons. Yes. That was overshown blowing past Micah Parsons. Look how fast overshown is. I think people forgot just how dominant Overshown was looking for a while. People forgot just how dominant DeMarion Overshown was looking for a while. He was more dominant than Micah for like a good 6-7 games last year. Yes, more dominant than Micah for like 6 games last year. Overshown was shot out of a cannon. No question. No question. And I got another little tidbit for y'all since we sharing a little bit. Great news, y'all. Great news. For everybody, yesterday, remember we was mad? We were saying like, damn. George Pickens, right? His agent is David Mulugheta. His agent is not David Mulugheta. George Pickens' agent is a dude named Trevon Smith. Both are athletes first, but a dude named Trevon Smith. We good. We're good over here. That gave me a little bit of excitement for re-signing or extension for George Pickens. We got action. Let me see. Since we on my Twitter, I'm just showing y'all a couple things. This I thought was pretty dope. That's the active roster, y'all. We'll get back to a couple things, but this is the active roster, y'all. What do y'all notice about the active roster that's different? I'm going to tell you right now, things that I noticed immediately. Right? Sam Williams is the starting edge. Sam Williams has officially replaced what Micah Parsons was doing. Dante Fowler's the other edge. That's solidified. Marshawn Nealon and Donovan Ezeraku on first rotation. Right? James Houston's in the rotation. Kenny Clark starting defensive tackle, Oso Digizua. Can we just take a moment? And get excited about the fact that Kenny Clark and Oso Digizua are our starting defensive tackles? Yes, we lost Micah Parsons. He a beast. But dare I say, we got one of the stronger defensive tackle rooms in the NFL? Because a lot of people tell me that Osa's at least above average. Kenny Clark is a Pro Bowl defensive tackle. I know he had a bad year last year. He had a foot injury. That's something else I wanted y'all to see. Kenny Clark had a foot injury. For all the haters out there that want to act like, hold on, let me find it. Yeah, y'all go ahead and get your screenshots out. Green Bay Packers defensive tackle Kenny Clark underwent surgery on a bunion and bone spurs in his right toe in January. He played through injury all last year. He ain't missed no games. So he's a tough dude. He played through injury. He initially sustained the injury in week 1. Last year in week 1, when they played the Eagles in Brazil. He sustained the injury in week 1, right? Foot got caught in the turf in the Packers game in Brazil on a bad football field. The surgery corrected the issue, and Clark has since returned to practice and is feeling healthy, anticipating a return to his usual disruptive self for the upcoming 2025 season. I just wanted y'all to see that for the people that can't wait to say he washed, he not good. He was hurt. Everybody allowed to get hurt. Hold on, I see somebody saying something wrong. Hold on. Hey, Rome, did everyone tell Micah and his agent money isn't everything and bad karma is a bitch? Face for shoes. Yeah, bad karma is bad, bro. I ain't even here to wish nothing on Micah, man. Micah, go do your thing, bro. I'm not here to. I'm worried about the Cowboys now. I'm turning the page. I'm not about to be woe is me. I'm sad all week. I was sad yesterday. I was sad right up until I seen Micah Parsons' brother, Terrence Parsons, right? Out here with a Packers hat on. Go Pack go. And look, he gonna support his brother. I ain't not expecting him to support his brother. What I'm saying is if they turn the page, I'm turning the damn page. If you move on that quick, I'm moving on quick. It is what it is. Back to this this roster sheet, official depth chart. Miles Sanders is running back 2. Jadon Blue is running back 3. That stood out to me. Because for everybody that thought that Miles Sanders was out, right? For everybody that thought that Miles Sanders might get cut, including me. I thought Miles might have been wrapped up. Apparently, Miles is good. I got a $4.99 super chat from Eric Espinoza. Appreciate you, Eric. Shout out to Micah for getting this paper, but I truly believe the Demo is really the defensive leader that the team needs. He is, because Micah gone. Attitude reflect leadership, Captain. It do. There's an opening. There's a void that Micah left. Micah was 100% a leader on the defense. Don't lie. Let's not lie. But he left. If you know how, like Micah said, I want y'all to hear me out. Hear me out. Let me read this super chat, and then I got a point to make. Let me read this super chat, then I got a point to make. All right, y'all hear me out. Melvin Irby, my fault, dog. $20 super chat again. Thank you, Melvin. Melvin didn't drop 40 in the super chat, man. Throw some umbrellas and fire in there. Dallas is Dallas. You see what happened when you got a visit line? I might take these joints out. Dallas is in the perfect position for teams to underestimate, especially the Eagles' trash asses. Oh yeah, teams gonna underestimate us. We're 100% underdogs the whole year, and the Cowboys usually play better when we're underdogs. You know what I'm saying? We always play better when we're underdogs. But that's a great point. And that the Eagles is trash. That's 1,000%. $2 super chat from my dog Polo Ralph Ren. Shout out to Low. CFT, it's your boy Low in the building. What's good, Low? What's goody with you? Appreciate you tapping in. Looking skim at running back room. Oh, you know, Jay Battle, you know I've been begging. I've been panhandling and begging for them to go get another running back. The Cowboys is stubborn. They're going to go out there. We now have draft capital, y'all. The Cowboys are going to go out there and try their best with Javonte Williams, Miles Sanders, Jadon Blue. If it looks bad, the Cowboys are going to go after someone. We're reactionary. We ain't never proactive. We're reactionary. So the Cowboys will go after somebody if it looks bad. They're not going to do it in advance, though. They're not going to do it in advance. I think it's whack, but they just not. I'm going to make my point in 2 seconds. I ain't forget about my point I was about to make. $5 super chat from Al Birch. Appreciate you. Have to want to be a Cowboy. You do have to want to be a Cowboy. It's different over here. I knew it was an Eagle fans in there. That was a setup. That was a setup. Called you out just so you could pop out. Called you out just so you could pop out. If we trash, what is y'all? You trash because you are division rival and I don't fuck with y'all. I don't care about y'all funky ass championship. I don't care. It's up, man. We play next week. I've given y'all props all off season. It's up. I'm not giving y'all no more props, dog. Line that shit up on Thursday. I know Micah gone, but I ain't afraid of y'all. I don't care. That ain't how I give it up. That ain't how I give it up. I'm sorry. We riding regardless. Hold on. Y'all saw this scene before? Let me show y'all this scene. Let me see if I can pop. Hey, y'all, look. Listen. I can't play the music because they'll chop me. Listen. That's me ready to ride for the Cowboys versus the Eagles, no matter who on the roster. It don't even matter. No matter who on the roster, that's how we riding. That's how we rolling. Look at it. That's how we coming. No matter who on the roster, I'm riding. It don't matter. No matter who on the roster, that's how we coming. What else I got for y'all? Oh yeah, Jaden Daniels. It's not sweet. Just in case you thought it was sweet, Jaden Daniels, it's not sweet. I know that picture right there stands out to me. You know why? Because with Micah Parsons leaving, the NFC East think it's sweet. No, it's not sweet. It's not. $2 super chat for my dog, Glenn White. Appreciate you. This is Shotty's Jimmy Johnson moment. Hey, if you ever had a moment to step up and lay some claim, it's right now. It's right now. I got another super chat for my dog, Tricks the 760. Micah said, I don't see the difference between 30 million and 40 million. Overshown is going to be the future of our defense. Dallas Cowboys for life after Packers. It's after Packers because I hate them. You went to the real ops, Micah. They like a couple rungs below the Eagles. I hate the Packers. Let me see. I hate the 49ers most. It's still the Niners. 49ers used to be Washington, but 49ers, Eagles, Washington, Giants, Packers. It's like right in that's where it's at. He'd like top 5 though, top 6 on most hated teams. No question. $5 super chat from Low. Honestly, broski, I'm ready for people to see Jadon Blue in due time. Though you heard it here first. Hey man, I'm ready for it to see it too. No question. Now hear my point out real quick. Thank you for that super chat too. Hear my point out real quick. And there's 495 people, 272 likes. That ratio is bad. Can the last 150 people hit the like button? It should 100% be 400 likes. It should be 400 likes. Easy. Y'all don't agree? 400 likes easy. It's not that hard. Y'all know the rules. Just hit the like button. It's that simple. Now, this is my theory. Right? Micah Parsons ran around and said, for a minute, Micah Parsons said, not for a minute, but like right after the D-Law situation, Micah was saying, I couldn't wait for D-Law to leave, basically, so I can get my leadership. I couldn't become the leader I needed to be of this team because you were in the way. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? He didn't say those exact words, but a whole lot of posturing and hinting and, tweets and it's my turn now. A whole lot of it's my turn now. Remember that? Do y'all remember that? I think by natural progression, Micah was about to take over his leadership. Micah was ready to do his thing. And he probably would have. Unfortunately, the money got in the way. He stopped caring about leadership. He started worrying about his bag. Do your thing. But he gone now. As I said, the page has been turned. It's a wrap. Bye, Micah. Right? The page has been turned. Now it's open for somebody else to take the leadership. Especially on defense. The leader of this team is Dak Prescott. The one y'all been trying to push out the door for a minute. Dak Prescott is the leader. Get the fuck over it. I'm sorry. Dak's the leader, y'all. I'm sorry. I know you don't want him to be, but he is. There's a defensive leadership void there. We pay Osa. Osa might be the highest. No. Trayvon Diggs is still the highest paid defender. Now, I've heard people say today that they want Diggs up out of there. And I'm not here to campaign for that. I'm not. I still like Diggs. Shit, I still like Micah, but he gone. But there's a leadership void there, and I don't think Diggs is going to fill it. Demarion Overshown, Sam Williams. That's crazy to say Sam Williams a leader. But sometimes situations can bring the best out of people. I don't think Osa is going to become the leader. Maybe Kenny Clark can become one of the veterans in the room. Solomon Thomas is one of the veterans in the room. Our defensive tackle group got a lot of veterans. But there's opening there for leadership. Maybe Maris Leofau steps up. Maybe Demarion Overshown and Leofau become the leaders of this team or this defense. It's time. It's time for somebody else to step up and take that defensive leadership role because it's open. The veterans will do veteran stuff. Clark and Solomon Thomas will be the veteran leadership crew. But who's going to be the young leader? Dante Fowler too. Who's going to be the young leader that steps up and says, this is my defense now. My money is on Overshown. You know why I think it's on Overshown? He already doing leadership things, right? He already doing leadership things, y'all. Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark gets to Dallas, right? Kenny Clark walking around Dallas. Who shows him around? Injured. Who shows him? T-Rav, my dog. What up with you, bro? That's good. My dog T-Rav in the building. 757. T-Rav, I ain't tell you I got family out 757. My wife from Norfolk. Or Norfolk. I know I say Norfolk. They told me it's Norfolk. I think I said that right. But I'm familiar with the 7 cities, man. You know I went to school in Richmond, Virginia, so that's my area. Overshown already stepping up to be the leader. I know it's just a tour, but anyone could have gave him the tour. Who made sure they did? It's the little things. It's the little things. $5 super chat from my dog K Choice. I see Agent O taking over as a leader, which I totally respect as a Longhorn graduate. Shout out the University of Texas. You already know what it is. Hold on, where my camera at? You already know what it is. And I know I'm a Q. No, that's not Phi Beta Sigma. Shout out to them. That's for the Longhorns. That's for the Longhorns. Ohio State about to catch this L tomorrow. Ohio State is catching this L tomorrow at about noon Eastern. 199 super chat. Parsons did what's best for his agent. And you know what? Good luck to them. We're about the Cowboys now. No question. I'm from Portsmouth, VA, P-Town. Yo, first of all, Portsmouth a wild place. 757, a wild place, but P-Town, I know about y'all. Y'all different. The other part of the 7 cities, I mean, Hampton and them ain't probably, Chesapeake probably not, but like P-Town is wild. Let's just say that. I know about y'all. Carter 2 cents. Overshown is better. Let's talk that talk. It's time. I just want my boy to come back healthy. That's all I want. That's all I want. As a Rocker was drafted to grow as our future DN. His back is endless. Hold. Pause. That's a hard. I can't read that without pausing. I'm sorry. Future linebacker play from Louis Fowler Overshown. Once Diggs is healthy, we need to trade him as well. Get picks in a replacement. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I don't know if Trayvon Diggs will be here past this year, but we're not trading him right now. I don't see it. I don't see us trading him right now. I know y'all think this is just mad and you just look, we traded Micah. I'm not going to let my emotions ruin my season. Trayvon Diggs is still a good corner, and he's going to play like one because Trayvon Diggs is in his mid-20s, and he want to get another contract. So I don't care how spiteful he is. He going to play hard because he want another contract. It probably won't come from the Cowboys. But Trayvon Diggs ain't about to mess his money up. He ain't crazy. He can be bitter all he wants to. He going to play hard because he wanted his next bag. Back is endless, go crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Be Diz, bro. Be Diz. You my dog. I know you ain't mean it like that. I just couldn't help it, man. Y'all pause me all the time, though. So, sometimes you lose, bro. Don't get mad at me, B Diz. I'm sorry. CD about to be lonely. CD is fine. CD got his new best friend. Do you forget? George Pickens is here. CD is great. CD taking over leadership duties. I believe Sam Williams, Donovan can get 14 sacks between them. And you know what? If they get 7 apiece, that's even with Micah. Now, I'm not saying this is not me acting like Micah wasn't good because I got to repeat that for the goofies. But Micah never got over 15 sacks in a season. So if we can get 2 players that can get us 14, We even. Now, it's not replacing the pressures, but maybe they can get some of those too. I'm with you on that. Stop with this dig shit. He with us. He with us. That's a fact. DeMario Overshown said he want to come back for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. I got to slide up out of there soon, y'all. I got another maybe 10 minutes. I told y'all I'm hitting the movies and going to see Freaky Friday with my wife and my daughters. Our D-line is still stacked. I think we're going to be fine. Tomorrow's stream going to be fire. Tomorrow's stream I'm not going to cut short. I promise. Now, I ain't going 4 hours. I'm telling you right now. But tomorrow's stream is up. Tomorrow, today we turn the page. Tomorrow's stream, I already got the theme of it. I'm not going to say it because people be stealing ideas. People be stealing ideas. Trust me. I just sent out many a tweet and be like, damn, that turned into a video? That's crazy. But anyway, Big Dow 8604 499 super chat. If Diggs is 85% of what he was, that's a top 10 corner. You need that right now. 100. Listen, you ain't got to talk me off. I'm pro Diggs. I was a month ago. Somebody give me my flowers. A month ago, I was out here saying Trayvon Diggs is going to be ready. I made 3 or 4 videos. Diggs gonna be ready. Diggs gonna be ready. And a lot of people was acting like that shit wasn't gonna happen. Now there's the depth chart is saying Trayvon Diggs is going to be a starter. He's starting. The depth chart told on him. They haven't announced it because they want to roll it out. Because the Cowboys want to be over sensationalize everything. Trayvon Diggs is going to start. Yes. Parsons and Pickens have the same agent. No, they don't. You must have just got in here, Charles Bud. No, they don't. I disproved that earlier. No, they don't. Parkins and Pickens do not have the same agent. Read the tweet. It's right there in front of you. There you go. George Pickens is represented by Trayvon Smith of Athletes First. While there was a circulating rumor in May 2025 that Adam Schefter put out that he was represented by David Mulligetta, sources indicate Smith as his agent, and Mulligetta represents Micah Parsons, not Pickens. Just to clear that up for you, big dog. And I went and did the research. Sorry. CFT Clark from now on. That's nasty work. Don't do me like that. That's nasty work. Don't do me like that. 499 super chat. Tired of the excuses, man. Go man for man. Commanders, Bills, Bengals roster versus Dallas. Why can't Dak carry Dallas like other QBs? Why not? Keep it 100. Dak's time. Jay, you smell like a an Eagles fan. The way you wrote that out, you smell. I appreciate the super chat, but you smell like that's some Eagles fan talk. You typed that with greasy ass cheesesteak fingers. You typed that with some greasy ass cheesesteak fingers. You salty. I don't care. Why can't Dak carry? It ain't no carrying shit. Y'all name the last quarterback that just carried a team to and through a Super Bowl. Because you naming teams that ain't even made the chip. Commanders got their ass beat down. Back blown out. National TV. Bills, no Super Bowl. Bengals made it, but didn't win. And almost don't count. This ain't horseshoes. Nah, big dog. Not gonna give it to you. Sorry, big dog. We not going there. Nah, player. Trickster, 760, $5 super chat. Our offense is going to keep us up, and our defense will only get better as the year goes on. Let's not forget some pieces are injured and are coming back. Siobhan Rebels coming back. Demarion Overshown's coming back. We're going to be pretty decently stacked. And I feel like we have better coaching. J Battle F the Eagles. It be like that sometimes. Sometimes you got to say that out loud. After the Eagles just come out, you got to just say it. Oh, snap. It's kind of stupid to blame Micah for going to the Packers when Jerry sent him there. Oh, yeah, I will tell you that. I'm not blaming Micah for shit. No, take it back. Because they both had culpability in this. Micah ain't getting a full pass. They both got petty enough for this to happen. But Jerry pulled the trigger. Jerry got too emotional. So it's ultimately mostly Jerry's fault. But Micah can't be laying around all on the table. You was ODing, eating nachos. You was pushing, you was forcing your hand. Micah was ODing. And listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all adults, y'all parents, y'all business owners, like, let's not act like when you in control, you can't get more petty. We can take it to something as simple as just driving. If you driving a car and you got your boys in the car and there's 2 or 3 of them in the car and you done gassed up the whip, you done picked up everybody, you driving, people talking to you crazy, skirt, get out. Who you talking to? This is my V. Get out. Nah, my fault, man. You good. My fault, big dog. You got to play your position when you ain't in a complete position of power. I ain't saying it's right. I'm saying I know how that would have go. If it's my team, the shit I heard that Jerry said to him would have happened. Jerry said, hey, man, play on the 5th for dip. We can say, yo, that's foul. Two things can be true. It's very foul to tell him to play on the 5th for dip. It's also very plausible. When you're a billionaire, you ain't heard the word no in 50 years. Who you talking to? Jerry trading Micah Parsons was a response to that letter. And Jerry's response was verbally, who you talking to? Trade me. I will trade you now. Am I saying it's right? No. I hate that shit. I think it was stupid. It was an emotional response. And yes, Jerry is slimy, 100%. But I'm telling you, when you're in a position of power, shit get different. When you're in a position of power, the person in power might do something that's foul. Everybody not going to be living by these integrity rules y'all think they living by. Jerry strikes me as a person that has zero integrity, zero soul, no morals. If you know you're dealing with somebody that ain't got no integrity, no morals, just walking around here cutthroat, trying to replace radio people that don't even work for him, Jerry different. You got to play your position. Polo, my dog Low with the $5 super chat. All these Dak haters watch too much Stephen A. Go look at the numbers from 2016 and now. No team in the playoffs won with this defense giving up 40 plus. Go deep. That's a fact. Excellent $5 super chat. You already know. You know where they get their Cowboys info from. Big Gerald. Big Steven. Stephen A run things. He run things. No question. No question. T-Rev, I back my team, F Micah. I can't even, I'm not here to, I'm off the watch. 25, no, not 25. 28 hours ago, because I got the news around 5 yesterday. 28 hours ago, I'm on deck defending Micah Parsons. He's part of the family. That's my starting defensive end. That's my all-pro edge rusher. Around 5 o'clock, he was traded. I clocked out. It ain't my job no more. Go get somebody that wear a goofy ass yellow hat and screams "Go Pack, go" to come defend them. I ain't defending it no more. It ain't my job. It's over. I need a book. I should have brought a book on the stream. Turning the page. It's a wrap. I'm done. It's true the contract. Hold on. Is it true that the contract that was offered by the Cowboys, Micah Parsons, was 5 years, $200 million, and ultimately rejected Parsons and his agent? I don't know about what was offered before. I think the true thing that happened is they got emotional. And let's be real, Jerry wasn't paying them $47 million. I'm sorry. I'm probably not paying Micah. 47 is wild. That's a lot. 42, 3, 47 is like you can sneeze and be at 50. Nah, player. Paying Micah that much would have been like paying 2 quarterbacks. Micah Parsons and Dak Prescott would have been making the $100 million. That's just too much. Sorry. And I know y'all hate the Dak contract. That's Jerry Jones' fault too. Dak probably wouldn't be making 60 if you didn't wait till fucking 20 minutes before the game kicked off to pay him. If you try to pay Dak Prescott early, he makes 55, 54. Yes, you got to pay him in the 50s. But you probably could have got Dak for 54 if you didn't disrespect him. If you came to him early, bro, you know you ain't going nowhere. Let's go and get this bag done. Dak would have been like, cool. But you pushed it all the way to the last second, like literally right before the game, and Dak had you up against the ropes. Pay me or not. So you got to offer him 60 at that point. I was on AOC stream earlier, going off on the phone. Go listen. I was at work earlier, bro. So what'd you say? Put it in, in this joint. I ain't even know. Yeah, I was at work. You know, I worked that 9 to 5. That got to go down. That 9 to 5 got to happen. We gonna work that job. That's funny. This is funny. I'm a wrap the stream up with this because this is actually funny. Look at this, y'all. You told on yourself, Swoop. Swoop 2017. You an Eagles fan, obviously, because you got a goofy ass little avatar. This is how I'm gonna end the stream. And I'm gonna go watch this movie with my babies. You told on yourself. You're a TMU version of the 2022 Bengals. The 2022 Bengals, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins I think Tyler Boyd was there too, went absolutely fucking crazy. That passing game was prolific. And yes, that defense was bad. But they made it to the Super Bowl. You just told me that the way you looking at my offense is that we're nice. I don't care if you tried to dress it up with you're the TMU version. No, you know we about to get busy. You know Dak about to get busy. You know that CD Lamb, George Pickens about to get busy, and our third receiver gonna get busy. You just compared us to one of the best offenses I've seen in the last 10 years. TMU my ass. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. $2 super chat. Running back trade back in the day, but the gamble paid off. That's a fact, my dog Low. That's a fact. That's a fact. Jerry waited 3. I am mad about that. Patricia Jackson, appreciate you. 100, right, Rome? He know. That's what I'm saying, yo. He know we about to go crazy. You just compared us to the Bengals indirectly. You know we about to go crazy. Why don't you come in? Nah, I meant that y'all bad. No. You told on yourself. But I appreciate y'all, man. I'm about to get ready to slide. Just want to jump in here and chop it up with y'all. Like I said, the Micah thing is over. It's over. Wish Micah luck. I ain't here to hate on him because I don't need to. My karma's beautiful. I don't need to hate on that man. I know what we about to do though. And tomorrow we turn the page. Today we turn the page. Tomorrow we getting back to it. We got the Eagles in less than 5 days. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in with me.